Hi, I'm gonna say TV. My name is Belinda Bass, and this is Libra Live. Okay. I guess I'll be back in 2 seconds. Okay. I'll be right back. Guess I'll give y'all a couple of more seconds. I think this is better, right? This is better. This is my old stuff. I ain't put this stuff out in a long time. I give y'all a chance to come in. So it's going to be 3 sets of videos that's going to be coming on in the morning. I'm going to be up because I'm behind. So Barbara popping. I'm going to give people a couple of seconds to come in, okay? I'm going to get my other phone real quick, guys. Waiting for some people to come in. Ooh. This is mail. All right, wait for a few more people. Come on, finish this up real quick. finish this. Okay. More people coming in, good too. Let's keep my mouth closed. Hey, 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 hey. I'm finna start when we get 5 people in here. Hey, hey, hey. What the? Yeah, yeah. We could do it like that, bitch. Okay. Yes, honey. I like this. We're gonna start when we get 5 people. Hey. That's my boy. Okay, we're finna start now. This is intuitive. It's funny. Every other day it's funny. Alright, here we go. Hey everybody, hey, 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 hey. I know it's late, I just got home. But all the videos are going to start. You're gonna start seeing the for y'all, and that's gonna take probably all day tomorrow. But I want to do it tonight, but I want to make sure that you can see everything that I'm doing. So I got something else I'm gonna drop in the meantime, but I'm supposed to have been working on it today, but I didn't. Why did I get that? Why using the app, bitch? No. Turn on location. You better eat these nuts. Mm-mm. No. Here we go. I'm done. Hey. I don't know what color I want it to be. I like this. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. All right, let's do it. Okay, look here. Okay, here we go. Where is it? All right, okay, 7 people will take that. Hi, welcome to Sass TV. My name's Belinda Beth, and this is Libra Live. So, all the stuff that y'all have been seeing me do, you're gonna start seeing all those commercials. Bad Girl the Zodiac, correlations, Libra Nation collaboration, the readings. I'm just gonna be dropping. I'm just gonna be dropping. That's what I'm gonna do. But my gift to y'all will come out. That's the first thing that's coming out. Ain't nothing coming out into that hit. And then we do the Bible study and then we start the marriage lessons. And the first chapter is desire. If you have a piece of paper, if you want to get you one of these boards, I got them from, it can hang up on your wall. I got it from the dollar store, $2 or $3. I do advise you bring pen and paper and notes. The first lesson is going to be about desires. It's about 5 chapters. Okay. So that's what's going to be the first chapter. We'll start with things that get your attention. What I can't tell you everything, but we're gonna be mixing that in with I can't tell you, but nothing's kicking off to that hits. That's all I'm gonna say. I already got the entry done. The entry is done. It's just the lesson is long. It's very long. And it's boring. So I'm trying to see what I can do to hype it up. I had already did it one way. The other way is gone. Because I could just put the camera there and you can just see it. Look at my stomach. What the hell? This is what's going on for you. This ain't a daily or weekly or monthly. This is just something that's gonna take you to the next level. We're gonna be doing some readings and stuff tonight. Okay, I think I'm gonna be. Oh, when I get through with this video, I'm gonna be doing the verses. Okay. So this is what's going on. So Libra. This is what the intuitive was. I just shuffled these cards. Okay. I'm gonna shuffle an hour. Okay. There's a communication that's not reaching you. Somebody's trying to get in contact with you. Someone's wanted to speak with you. This is the intuitive a minute ago. Someone is refraining from reaching out to you because they have their eyes on what's in front of them. There's a situation that has ended or is ending, and someone's very upset. I do feel like somebody is standing in protection of you. Do you understand what I'm saying? Someone's holding something back because something else could happen from another situation. It was in the intuitive. I'm like, who the hell is this? Oh, oh. Anyway, moving on from that. Okay, I do see here that there is whatever this is. I think you're gonna whatever it is you're gonna meet somebody else. Like, I wouldn't be shocked if you met this person this weekend. You wish somebody the best. Girl, you crazy. You wish somebody the best. hmm You wishing somebody the best, baby. But I see a new man here, and I see career taking off this month. That's what you want. That's what you've been looking for. That's what you've been going after. You want to see your own life be unveiled to you. You want to see your own life, how it can form, how it can be produced without this negativity around you. These have happened to make you come into what you to get rid of some stuff. Recognition, recognizing stuff a little bit better. Oh Lord, have mercy. Okay, Libra, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm not gonna even say nothing small because I ain't even in the mood. Something is going on, bitch. I see it in your cards, in somebody's cards. I remember 2 weeks ago in your cards, I saw where someone was trying to reach out to you. Someone was gonna try you. I'm gonna tell you this. Whoever this is, whatever was going on with them is more loose than what it was. Whoever this person is, whatever grip they don't have that grip no more. Somebody don't have a grip like they used to. Somebody is not attached to something anymore. Somebody doesn't have to say as much as they did anymore. Somebody is patiently waiting something out, okay? Somebody is waiting something and ending to that thinks it's good thing good for you. Still live your life in spite of what's around you. You don't let conditions, you don't let conditions determine your happiness. I don't give a fuck if somebody will bring you down to the ground. You still keep a high self-esteem so you can always bring yourself back. It's not being egotistical. I ain't gonna let nobody do me. That's what you got to tell these folks. I could be a messy bitch and say a situation is getting ready to come back around you, and they bringing all their drama with them. Something has happened. If I was being messy, I would say that the reason you ain't heard from nobody because they got their eye on the sparrow. That's all I'm gonna say. They got their eye on the sparrow, and they know that sparrow could break at any point. They're almost protecting you is why they haven't been communicating with you. So therefore, there's an indication of knowing more about what's going on, okay? Whatever that is, that's winding down. It's stretching out. It's getting figured out. It started to come clear, and something's coming clear here. But I don't know what to tell whoever that is, Libra, because you about to meet somebody. You about to meet somebody. And I want to keep saying through work, this person is going to come up to you because they're interested in you, and you're going to give them the all. But you're going to think about it. Messy. As if I was going to be messy. I would say when this person come back around, whatever they done did, whatever they have done, they bringing that mess with them. Understand this. I think if I was being messy, I would say that somebody doesn't want a situation to get away from them, even though the ending is standing in their face. No offer could recover an ending. Almost an illusion, almost coming off as a taker that could be headed in your direction. Wow, this situation is going on. Oh, it's going to get good, and more offers are on the table. This ending. And when we talk baggage, and if I was a messy bitch, whoever this person is, guys, whoever this person deals with, or it could even be them. If I was messy, I would say somebody got triple, quadruple, nipple, imple, fipple, big light eyes on you. Somebody is seeing you through something else. Somebody can see you through something else. If I was being messy, somebody can see you through something else. They want to jump in your face. They want to fight you because something didn't go their way. If I was being messy, I would tell you that somebody bitch want to try you. She want to fight you. I have no idea who it is. This person wants to fight you because a decision didn't go what they held to, whatever they had written in this book, whatever they had written down whatever this stuff is that's doing this, whatever this is, the secret little thing they have. I don't know whatever the secret little thing they do. They write in it, they write, they record it. I don't know what it is. 1-800 stupid hole. I don't know what's going on. Whole sit down, stuff like that. I don't know. Bitch can't do me. All of that's in there. I don't know what's going on with that. But whatever is in there is they're not going to see. They didn't get to see. They have a big eye on you. They watching you like a motherfucking hawk. And when I say hawk, bitch, if you look over and somebody's in the bed with you and you didn't invite them, that's that person. They are like looking at you through something that can see you closer than what you think. I swear to God. They're seeing you through something. They could even be somebody. If I was admitting, anyway, I ain't gonna even go there. I don't talk about that type of stuff. But I just want to tell you that they want to pop up on you like it's something positive, and they want to get at you quick. They want to get at you. If I was a messy bitch, I would tell you that something has weakened. Somebody don't have all that air in their chest no more. If I was a messy bitch, I would say somebody don't have that air in their chest no more. Whatever they was doing to have all this power and all this authority, somebody done stuck a pin in that motherfucker. Something, it's losing its force. Just like this ring light. It's going out. And fade and it, ooh, it says even after the 13 days, there's 2 to 3 more days. This person gonna feel so drained. They're gonna feel like something has been taken out of them. It feels like somebody has drained something out of them. Something has lost its power. Something is over. Something is stopped. The time on it and the after effects of it is drainage. This person gonna be so tired and won't the fuck out. Whatever they was doing or whatever they was attempting, 14s, and then 2 to 3 more days or whatever is going on. Whatever was going on with that you done broke. It has broken. Whatever was, I don't know what it is. If I was a messy bitch, if I was a messy bitch, somebody got one last run, but they know whatever this is that's going on is weakened. It has weakened. It's not as direct. Whatever they were doing used to be direct. It has weakened. So with it being weakened, and they're in a state of mind of just saying, whatever is going on, they are fully aware. They are fully aware of how this shit works, the process of it. I'm not gonna put names on nothing. Whatever the process of it is, they are fully aware of when it start, go, and the after effects. But I'm hearing that they didn't plan on it. They didn't plan on it getting to this point. They had planned on whatever they were doing or saying or going after. It was supposed to be done way before they got to this. Somebody missed their mark. Somebody missed their mark and they don't like that shit. Somebody missed their marks of their last little whatever. They want to come get at you. I'm going to tell you like this, bitch. If it has anything to do with Belian Bez, I'm going to knock your head off, period. Let's go ahead and get into the next month. That's it. That's all I got for you. That's all I got for you. I'm just saying. That's all I got for you. I ain't got no conversation. I have nothing for anybody now. Bitch better not walk up on me about nobody, no nothing. I don't even go to talking. Ain't nobody doing no talking. Ain't nobody putting up with no mess. You keep your hoes in line or I will. That's what I tell them. You're not gonna get in my face because what I'm getting ready to do is I'm gonna get the phone and I'm gonna talk to him and then I'm gonna let him and you're gonna walk off with an ass whooping. I will take you to your car and put you in drive and let you go take your ass on somewhere. Somebody is, I just feel like laughing. Whatever it is, you should be laughing. I don't know. I don't know what it is. It could be a work-related situation. It could be somebody that try to say words or do things to put you in. But I just keep seeing this. I swear to God. And then I see one that they thought it's like this little devious. This long thing was the most deep. This is the whatever this is the most devious handwriting that anybody could put on a piece of paper. It's almost murderous. Whoever you are that was writing that devious stuff, I'm not gonna. I don't know. I don't know what you was writing. You should have been writing in Jesus' name, bitch. Cause I'm gonna write host it down. But anyway, whatever you was writing was so devious and nasty. And that writing that had that circle or whatever this is that you lifted up with light because you wanted it to take off. What happened? Cause I get some of this bam. Whatever that is that you had planned, whatever that, all the writings, all all that writing out for months. You've been writing. Somebody been writing for months, devious stuff. You set your plan in here and you did something to lift it off that paper. Because whatever you do to live it off that paper, you embody it. You can write people names. You can send people stuff with that. You know how to lift stuff off of pages and send it. I think that motherfucker went back on the piece of paper that last time. You knew that this was gonna happen, but you was just gonna try anyway, wasn't you? But what you're gonna do is you're gonna try to do something. So your next move got to be physical. Your next move gotta be a physical move. Your next move is gonna be a physical move. You're gonna either pop up, physical move, call, something like that. But whoever you are, let me tell you the motherfucking team. You better not. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not pinpointing. Hey, happy birthday. I'm not pinpointing, but it looks like a situation that was set up to be treacherous. There was something that was set up to be treacherous. Whatever it is, they sent the energy two ways. And one of the things was that they sent out is something with old age, aging fast, seeing things. What I mean by aging fast, seeing things quicker than what you need to see them, like your eyes playing tricks on you. They were sending you like your eyes. They were sending something. They were sending age with it. I could see this person. They were sending something of age thing to you, so you can start. It was trying to break you down, so you can see it. You can. My aunt's playing tricks on me. No, no, no. Old age, old age, old age. Whatever. That it went that way, and it went another way, and they kept sending rapid bumps. Like I'm telling you, this person can write it down, and they say stuff, and as they write it, it just like brings in an energy. But there was a time frame on it. They knew it. Whatever they were trying to destruct. They said whatever it was. They was trying to. I ain't gonna say that. They were trying to tear shit up. Whatever happened with what they sent out, they knew the mind frame that they were sending it out in. So they didn't step back on any of the things that was taking place. Whatever was sent out was the mind of that person. It was the mind of that person. That's the stuff that was coming to you. I saw that in the because I was trying not to say it. It was the mind of that person. That nastiness. That is hateful, baby. I'm just saying, it didn't do nothing, did it? Did it do anything? This person finna be so weak. You're about to be real weak. Trained from all that nasty. See, you need to understand evil is not right. The evil you put out is you. You just ain't bad enough to run up and do it like everybody else do. Because whoever this is, you stupid for even trying to do that. You look stupid because evidently you don't know what you about to walk up on. You better be careful who you try to break apart and and the things that you do to try to bring unhappiness in people's life. You will drink and eat every bit of it. It may not be today. It may not be tomorrow. But whatever set plan is set for somebody's life, you can only manipulate it to go bad, because you can't manipulate it to go good, because you won't get your way. You can only manipulate it bad. So I would never worry about somebody waving wands. You gonna find that bitch up your ass. And you gonna find that pencil stuck up your nose. You better be careful what you're writing. You may be writing your own damn self out. So you're gonna be walking around here with a red flag on your ass after a while. I'm just saying, I saw that in the damn court. I saw that stuff being sent to where you sent that too. Well, you sent that too, and you light skinned too. If you're not light skinned, you Caucasian, and you do a lot of this. You always doing this, and you don't understand things well. You have to look at shit 2 or 3 times to even incorporate a sentence. You ain't all there. You're not there. You're not there knowledge wise. You're not there knowledge wise. You have to look and look and look and look and okay. 6 weeks done went by and you still don't know what to do. I'm just saying, be careful with that stuff. You slow, okay? You slow. You are fucking slow. For this person is damn well slow. They don't understand things quick. Their only source of being smart is a demon. But I'm here to tell you, God bless you though. Whoever you are, or whoever you're doing these things to. Because I'm about to do a couple more months for Libra. I just want to say God bless you, and I feel sorry for you. I hope your days will be much, much, much greater. I hate that you have that crook in your heart. I hate that you feel that you have to be low down and dirty in order to gain things. You can't be God being Him. There's nothing that you can do. Let me show you how this works. When something is set, you can't do nothing but manipulate it. And all it's gonna do is this. It's gonna shake, it's gonna shiver, it ain't doing nothing. It's in one space causing corruption like a bomb. And it's gonna do that on the set. You just can't have stuff running forever. You didn't create this world. Your knowledge is minimal. You can only think you shaking shit up. You just doing this. This is how you're doing. You're keeping stuff in a circle, and you just really starting a fire that's gonna burn your whole entire being up. You're not doing nothing but keeping things stuck. But with time, with time, that's gonna stop. And the natural order will begin. It will continue. So if you think that you're stopped, whatever you think you're doing, you're not. 14 days, and then 2 to 3 days, all they complain. I can hear you complaining. I hear you complaining and whining and lying. It's gonna happen at the end of October, right there around Halloween, honey. You're gonna be weak as fuck. You're gonna be complaining that you hurting. Ooh, I'm sorry, that's what happened. You missed the mark. And then you fucked your own health up by trying to see. You got to leave that stuff alone. That shit gonna make you so fucking weak. When you sell your soul to the devil, the only way you can call on God is to repent your sins. Remember I told you that. Okay. So you remember I told you that. Take it like a man, bitch. Okay, here we go. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna do another month. That's what was in the cards. It was even the intuitive. So I see here that you are. This person finna get weak as fuck. It's that whatever they doing. I don't know what they write. Whatever they write. but they can make it rise and move. That's the thing. So it's a limited energy. But when whoever this is, when they write so much, they can raise so much. And with helpful reinforcements, it could go bigger. But it's time on it. It goes so far and it drops. It hits hard, then it drops. So whatever they was doing, and it didn't get to hit. They didn't even hit close. I don't even care. They didn't even hit close. And then the after effects of whatever was going on is going to be hitting this individual health wise. They're going to be real weak and fragile and doing a lot of complaining and doing a lot of bitching and doing a lot of drinking and doing a lot of cussing and doing a lot of throwing things because the natural order has been replaced. So basically, you did nothing. You didn't even get what you want from your demon, now did you? You sure didn't. You didn't get a thing from your demon. Not only did he allow you to lose, but he allowed you to use his power to fuck yourself up. Bitch, you have got to wake up and smell something other than the eye of Newt. And he does it again. I don't know what to tell you. Somebody around here finna be upset, throwing shit, losing. Look up coins, gonna be falling. You gonna be losing. Every time you look up, something gonna be falling out. And let me tell you why. You knew that was gonna happen. You knew the consequences of it. You knew the consequences of whatever you did if you didn't pull it off. And that's another reason why you mad. Cause you won't have time to be in nobody's business. Cause you gonna be trying to cover up shit. No, no, not that. Shit gonna be falling out of your business. It's gonna be falling out everywhere. Talking about the talk of town and spreading rumors. Your shit gonna be everywhere. But you ain't gonna have nothing to do with it. Just like what you was doing, you didn't have nothing to do with it. Oh, it comes back. It never leaves. You the fool to think it. You got used. You got used twice. You got used to perform something that wasn't gonna hit anyway. And now you suffering. Wasn't you supposed to walk off clean? Wasn't you supposed to get what you want? You didn't get it, did you? And you're around here tired and shit. I guess those days and times is over now. No more of that, is it? And you know that. You know that. You know eventually you was gonna lose anyway. Whatever this is you was trying to do, you knew eventually that shit was gonna fall apart anyway. You just tried to hold on to it because you got a plan. That's why I say you stupid. Well, you lose, okay? And good luck. And I want to say, I'm going to keep you in my prayers, even though I don't know you, but I'm doing this reading. And if you are this person, God bless you. You need to get your shit together. I don't know you, but I know you're the best person in the world. I know you rotten as fuck, bitch. Whoever it is, you rotten as fuck. There's nothing you can do about it, baby, because you've lived like that your whole. You have master manipulated everybody you know. I guess you bumped into the right one now, didn't you? That's how I feel about it. Maybe everybody else you did that mess to, it worked, didn't it, girl? It probably worked on everybody you did that to concerning that situation. You're going to be flicking that lighter all day trying best. You're going to be blowing your own shit out. It's not possible. I'm just saying, if it relates to me, you're going to be flicking that shit all night long. You're going to be seeing what I'm telling you. Whatever you was doing, you got about 14 days, and then you got 2 or 3 days to go ahead and go lay down somewhere. You know you got a recovery period. You know you got a recovery period when you don't pull it off. You got a recovery, you know that. That's what I say. A recovery period. And you're going to be a Tasmanian demon. I fear for whoever you with. I seen the ending. So Libra, this is what's going on. Yeah, I ain't got time. Whatever's going on with that kind of mess, it look pathetic. So you got somebody coming in right here. Someone's going to offer you something to go out with and have a good time with, and you're going to turn them down. You're going to turn them all the way down. You're just not ready because of the past issues that has gone on. I do feel like here that there are some type of decisions coming, and you are very keen to drama. You're your senses is gonna be like a dog. You're gonna be picking shit up. You're gonna be picking up people's intentions. You're going to be picking stuff up. Somebody got about to be blessed. Somebody about to be blessed with a property. Somebody about to be blessed with a property. And here that shit is again. Somebody is trying to bless somebody with something. Somebody is trying to bless somebody with something, but they are too scared of the consequences. It came up twice. But I just want to tell you something, neighbor. Whatever this is that person you've been that move, you got to move on this morning. They're gonna be trying to do all these offerings and all this kind of stuff probably at the end of October. You about to bump into somebody right now, you're gonna click like that. It would have been too late. Ain't nothing like trying to take somebody from somebody and then nobody gets them. Ain't nothing like it. Ain't nothing like, ain't nobody trying to lose. Ain't nobody trying to lose. It looks like somebody lost. And then somebody moved on and didn't give a fuck about a loss. I mean, when you do that kind of stuff, you don't know what happens. Let's do another month. I'm on here talking a lot of shit. But I'm just saying. This shit is ridiculous. This shit coming up in my readings. I don't appreciate it. Sit your bitch ass down. I keep hearing that shit is over. So I wouldn't worry. Some past work situations are going to be popping up, okay? Mm-hmm. Somebody's still trying to get at you. Somebody is still trying to talk to you. I don't know who this person, somebody still wants to talk to you. I remember last year is when I started seeing people watch people. Now the girls is all over the place with the watching. This person knows, I don't know who it is. This person knows this other person is watching you. This person is watching you. They could be thinking of you all the time. They could be looking at pictures in their phone. It could be different things like that. This person knows that this person is watching you. I just keep seeing it from a different type of source, from a different type of situation. And this is the same person it's been the whole time. It's because somebody decided to leave somebody. That's why this is going on. But once again, Libra, your cards tell me to tell you, let that shit go. You about to meet somebody that you're going to be happy with, and somebody not going to like it. They're going to be so upset. They're going to be so upset that you walked away from them. Right here, it's like you didn't give them a chance. For what? It's like you didn't get, they're going to feel like, they didn't give me a chance. I knew this was going to happen. They knew this was going to happen type situation. It is like a little dust there. Still a little dust there. Still a little dust. Somebody mad. Things are happening unexpectedly. Things are going good for you. Your cards are straight. Somebody is still around you. That's why this stuff is coming in. This is their mess. Your cards are good. Go with new things. Somebody still around you. Somebody is still fucking around you. That's why this stuff coming in. Somebody is still around you. And just know that. And whoever it is, I'm gonna say they're going through some shit. They are going through some shit. It's almost like they're protecting you. So I'm like they're protecting you from whatever this shit is, or whoever this person is, or, or whatever. But if you know, like I know, if you don't need protection, you need to be protecting somebody else. Okay, somebody is uh, protecting, almost trying to keep you out of something, trying to keep you away from something. That's why you don't hear from them. Or it could be a relative, it could be anybody. If it's a love situation, if I was being messy, I would say you ain't heard from him because he's scared. He's scared that bitch gonna get at you. He must think of you in a good way in order for him to want to protect you from somebody else. That's neither here nor there. If I was being messy, that's what I would say, but I wouldn't believe that stuff. I wouldn't, I'm just talking. But Libra, your cards are good. There's somebody still around you and very heavy. It's very heavy. It's very heavy in your cards. It's there. It's like plain as day there, but it's not touching you. It hasn't faded. It's out of a sudden, whatever this is, it's almost been pushed behind you, but you can't feel it. There are things going on behind your back or behind that doesn't concern you. Your cards are great. They mess. Don't even look back. Shit is tearing up. Shit is ending. Shit is slicing. And if I was you, I wouldn't want to be a part of none of it. Your cards are good. Whoever this person that hasn't let go, or whoever this person is, it's like they never left. They just still sitting there. But y'all don't talk. That shit is still around you. And if he got somebody, that bitch too. And I do believe that's the person that got that eye on you. And I do believe that's the person. Mm-hmm. And I just heard something about foreclosure for that individual. Two foreclosures. I don't know what that means. It says two foreclosures. If you have a son or had a son, it says your son was never happy. Your son was never happy. It's talking about why is this doing this? It's talking about in your family that y'all have this spirit. Y'all have this hereditary type curse with walking off and leaving people. Y'all have that in your family. It started with your grandmother or something like that, the older lady. It started with her walking off from people, not having regrets, arrogance. It started from that. That's why you're so hateful and mean. Living with regret. It's like a hereditary curse that goes through all the women in your family. I bet you were the type of person that walked from a root situation and walk back and go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Got you on the money, don't I? Yeah, that's who you are. Deserted. You was deserted. A lot of other women been deserted. The men probably left them and came back, and it became a pattern and a way of life for you. But see, you as a woman growing up, seeing and hearing all that evil stuff, you thought that was right. So you started incorporating into your life like a lifestyle that's turned you into a roach. You as good as nothing. You're not even a woman. You're a dragon. Nobody does that. You wasn't taught no better. You thought that was a way of life to be like that. That's hateful. Do anything with it. You didn't try to walk into new things. You are okay with using people, master manipulating, and giving them a whole bunch of money, which is probably chalk dry. You the type. That's probably what's going on with that. You just have this, you've been deserted a lot. You were deserted a lot. It's in the women in your family, it's like a big circle. Y'all just been deserted. There's nothing nobody can do about it. You just really. Oh, I'm sorry. Here, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you have that going on. Whoever this person is, whoever you had a son, he was very unhappy. You had a lot of structural problems when you became an adult. I don't think that you could live by yourself. If you do, it ain't long. You hateful because and I'm sitting here. You hateful because you know you weak. See, one thing about you is you pick and choose your battles wisely, but that's where you dumb. You pick and choose your battles wisely. Every relationship you in, you got a hand in changing their mind. When you was little and you was listening, you was picking up and sensing somebody changing somebody's mind so they can stay. You doing that. Wake up, bitch. Yes, you're doing that. You heard that. And you doing that and you think that's a way of life. But see, what happened was it started controlling you and you got out of hand fast. You start sinking. It put you in weakness. So you started going after higher power men that you think are gullible. And you do that bullshit to them, that master manipulation, and teach them how to be like you so you can control them and take from them. But honey, when people go to praying for folks but God, there's nothing you can do about it. A man like you create monsters. You leave a little seed with every man that you are with. You always leave a little something there. So when you get in your times of trouble, you jump right back to them and you water that seed. And whenever your spell work is done, some kind of way you do about the relationship, and you set shit up so you can have your way. Your day is done. Your day is done. You set up situations so you can get out of relationships with men and go back and go mess with the person you've been having around the whole time. You just wanted some money, bitch. You wanted somebody to take care of you. That's why you go after high profile men. Because 9 times out of 10, they work so much that their lifestyle, they really don't have one. They kind of go with the flow, but they smart at work. But when it comes to other stuff, it's like having a little bitty baby. You spot them well, don't you? You spot them real good. But there's nothing wrong with being stupid. You can't take advantage of innocent minds until you're going to walk around here and not get knocked the fuck out. You have taught him how to do you so you can always have some type of point with him. A smart man will beat your ass and throw your ass outside. So you know who to pick, don't you? You probably do your little stuff and look at all their finances and everything. You probably set traps, set bugs, set everything. And when it don't go your way, you go to waving your wand. And then you go to waving your wand when you want to break up with them and go fuck somebody. You will create a situation to walk back. And then when you walk off, you create a situation so you can go back. On to you. I'm looking at you at 3.3 seconds and I'm seeing through you right now. Because you put up a size because you're weak. You know who to do that to. I feel for you. Whoever you put that stuff on. Excuse me. And they come down. And they start seeing your ass clear. You may die right there, that damn bed. You don't, but see, you done sold your soul to the devil, so you think it's okay. I feel bad for you that you have to that you feel like you don't want to work, you don't want to do nothing. You comfortable with being taken care of. You know who you have. You've looked, you've seen. If you think you're getting away with something, oh yeah, you're gonna make it work for you, but it ain't gonna last always. There's always a resting period. There's always a resting period. But I'm gonna tell you this. Girl, you terrible. It's really a shame that you don't even, I mean, you have to do that because you're such an angry bear. You don't know anything about telling the truth. Of course, now you're a master manipulator. You would tell a lie right now, 2.3 seconds. You'll say you ain't said that, so you talk that to somebody. You taught them how to be wicked. You taught them unknowingly. They don't even know they're doing. They think it's a way of life. No, that's the way you treat them. You created that. Now you have to cure it. Whenever you create a monster, you have to cure it. You created it. You made that. That's gonna turn on you. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when that monster turn on you? Because the monster gonna always think it's better. What you gonna do? I just wanna know what you gonna do. I swear to God, I could hear somebody saying, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I just keep hearing a woman say, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I know I can hear it loud and clear. It's not gonna work. I just kept trying. This is a woman. This is a desperate woman. This is a desperate woman that does not know what she is doing. It's like a child. Whatever this youth stuff that you was doing is about to wear off. It's about to wear off. You was doing some youth something. You was doing something to make you more hyper or more prettier or more revealing or more, makes you was doing something to make yourself look a way that you don't look. You was making yourself appealing to men that would never look at you. You had to do it like that in order to get to this person and make them look at you in that way. Girl, you are something. You look that bad. I'm just saying. You're doing it because you don't love the person, baby. That's why you're doing it. You're doing too much to stay alive. When you into somebody and you're working the relationship, it's a natural order to be kind and sweet and loving. But you done turned into a master splinter. You around here kung fu panning and chopping up shit and trying to get rid of folks and blowing off dust and blowing off tables. You did all of that and you didn't succeed in nothing. You should feel a fool. You got used. You got used. You got used. You put your trust in an idol God. And he showed out for you now, didn't he? He showed you I run you. You ain't gonna never have nothing until I'm ready to give to you. You're gonna do all my wicked deeds and you're gonna sell your soul to me, and I will make your life a living hell. Once it's all said and done, you're gonna do what I say do. You already paid the price because you're desperate. You already paid your price, and that motherfucker got you paying shit off forever. You got you doing so many evil things you can't even catch up with. You confuse your damn self. There was something with a baby that came on. I just seen a fan do that. You tried to facade something like that too. I just seen a fan facade a child. A facade, something facaded with a child. Something facaded with a child. It was like an illusion was created. Another desperate boy from a basic bitch. I mean, imagine who you believe in looking down at you. Now look at this bitch. I mean, I know she didn't think that she was gonna do that and it was gonna last, and I don't have no say. You think they're gonna let you conquer anything? Everything you do go bad, cause that's who you serve, and that's who got your mind, and that's who got your lifestyle, and that's the person that you were so weak and desperate to. You told them they can take whatever sacrifice as long as you got what you wanted. But I'm here to tell you, it is not an entities. mission to friend you, to deceive you. That's the mission, to deceive you, because everything that you are doing and everything that you have done, you have deceived. Oh, so you doing this work. But I just want you to remember when he asks you for another price, you can't pay it. You living, baby. You're gonna die. You can't pay off that price. He may ask you, okay, you do this. I don't know how y'all do with the devil and stuff. If you, okay, I let you do this one last. But for that, I want way up there. You're gonna spend your whole life trying to get that. He know what he doing to you. Cause he don't plan on delivering no way. And he know what's up there. You'll never find that because he'll keep raising the bar because you believe in it. Because he granted you a couple of things. That's to get you in. He ain't granting nothing. Everything is just falling apart. The leaves is falling off the tree. The mattress is going down. You can't seem to find stuff. You looking for stuff. It's right here in your pocket, but you don't feel it. And you money falling out your pocket for no reason. And you're seeing pieces of paper with little words on it. Little words that'll fuck with you because you guilty. You'll be going places seeing people names, seeing stuff you done did, almost messing with your conscious mind. You created that pattern. So, you know, I don't wish that on nobody. And you know, I just want to say be good to yourself. Just whoever, if there's anybody in the esoteric that you're doing that stuff to, if anybody in esoteric and you have those type of situations, come away from it. It is not going to go away. Anytime you are dealing with somebody that's dealing with Puff the Magic Dragon, you better get to running. You better get to running, because it ain't gonna go right. Just be careful with who you deal with. You don't know who's who these days. You got fake teaching the real to be. Don't get me started. My name's Belinda Bates. God bless you. I got reading to do. I just wanted to talk about that. This was a weird reading tonight. All I have to say is for people out there that's going through those type of situations, you got to forget your altar represents witchcraft. You need to look in the Bible. God don't deal with witches. He don't deal with space stuff. He don't touch. He ain't into psychics and stuff. They used to burn them back in the day. Would you want somebody to go over your word? Whatever you in your house and you don't set out the rules and you know what everything is, even before everybody, and you got somebody coming in here telling everybody yes the same thing but in a different way. They how he got it set. That's what I'm saying. You don't do altars. You're not praying to God if you're using an altar. You can go to church and do that. You can read your Bible and get wisdom and get the essence of who he is. Altars are for spells, praying to entities, and blockages. That stuff bring blockages in your life because I want to tell you, whoever is connected to that type of stuff, it affects everybody that's connected to it. They going through and you going through too because you connected to it. I seen an altar call. I've never seen a preacher go deliver the word. I see stage. I've never seen a preacher use an altar and a wand and cubes of zirconia to get the message across. It's just, I just, I wish the best for everybody. Some people bring situations into their life by doing those things. So some of these people, and I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna be real with it. Some of these people that's working in esoteric, y'all having problems with witches because y'all witches. Witch attracts witch. Maybe they're messing with you because you into that stuff. And another reason, maybe they're messing with you is because you attack them back. Just to tell the truth. Don't be on here with no motherfucking one talking about what somebody done did to you and you were using a weapon. You Oh, stupid. You using this and this and this. And then you're talking about somebody doing something to you because you redirected it back to them. Oh, girl, you ain't holding this for nothing. You bold with it. Those things are happening to you because you've reacted to whoever that person is. You're not innocent. Oh, hell no. Oh, no. I would never believe somebody that carried a wand that had the nerve to talk about God and said somebody was attacking them. Like there's not a wand in your hand. Who the you think you talking to? That's the stuff they do here. They put illusions up on them channels. I mean, I'm clearly looking at you with this motherfucker in your hand. So you telling me you have a wand, they just messing with you for nothing. You mean you just got that? You don't use it. So you bold. So if you bold, you send in a statement by having that. You send a statement by saying you have an altar. But then my problem is you using God with your demonic stuff. There's you and somebody bitch fighting over juices. You are casting spells back on somebody. Have you ever seen a preacher get on the pulpit with a wand? He know better because the respect is not the same thing. You are into something else. You need to tell your subscribers that. Don't be around here talking about no God and you ain't on no platform. You have a wand in your hand and you have cubic zirconias and earrings zirconias and dollar store stubs all up there, and you're talking about altars, but you're using God's name. And me, I personally don't appreciate it. I have nothing against you. You can keep your wand where you leave me alone. But I just want to show you what you look like. A damn fool. And to let you know you're talking to people that don't know anything about esoteric. It's embarrassing to see. So what you probably need to do is talk about witch stuff. Talk about the spells you cast. Talk about the things you do. Don't talk about certain words to try to camouflage that wand. That wand is the proof. That wand is the proof. Why would you just up and do it? You want to send a statement. You can do that, but you talk about your demons. You don't put God's name in with that. He ain't got nothing to do with that. He don't mess with that foolery. Because if he did, the world would be in a much more powerful place than it would be if that was the case. Anybody I know use wands is limited and weak. Nothing ever works out for them. They're always in a bad place all the time. They always waiting on their luck. Shit is always happening to them. They always have to do stuff to make their life normal. Nothing will never go right for them because they've started dabbling. That's not the natural order of their life. If I had something like that, I would use it. I just don't bring it and start saying stuff and then just somebody lying. I'm just quick to figure people out. I'm just not. I've worked this genre for many, 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 many years, and I know phonies and fakes and frauds, and I'm not saying that about you, ma'am, but I against you on the other side looking. I came across your channel, and I was hollering. Everything you said could never be written anywhere. You was mixing everything you've ever heard in esoteric. None of that stuff matched. None of it did. Maybe the reading did, and then you admitted that it was your reading. And that took me. When you said this is what I'm going through, that ain't about you. That ain't about you. You're supposed to be helping them. So if somebody go back and look at that, they need to wake up because that was her reading. That was that woman's reading. That was her. She told you it was. And then try to make it seem as though no weapon form. You got a weapon in them. Don't get me started. Oh, there's no weapon. I don't know. Girl, if you don't sit your ass down somewhere, don't you dare use superior words. And you got a tool in your hand. And I know you ain't got it in your hand to start making shit happen. You use that. You even said that shit out to. You use it. That's why you having trouble with witches because y'all battling. And you won too. You just trying to play innocent. But the proof is in the pudding, the altar, and the wand. Just clean it up, okay? You're misleading the subscribers. God don't come to altars. He lives in your heart. The devil is a liar all day. He don't come to altars. You can't pray to God with an altar. You talking to something else. You ain't talking to him because he don't need no altar to be released. All you got to do is speak. That's what I mean. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I'm leaving this bitch. I'm for real. I mean, I'm just talking real. I know this is Libra Live, but I'm giving real talking. If I hurt your feelings, then maybe you need to look at what I'm looking at. I ain't into none of that. I do not like people that is into that. I see them as a big ass X, and they are some of the biggest liars. You have to be a liar, but you have to cover up all your shit. I don't believe that there's a good witch. I don't believe in light workers. I don't believe in none of that. I don't put in that. If God wanted you to be a light worker, you would already been there a long time ago. You would have became one when you got here. That's how it works. You grow into your being. You become better. You don't get on here as 50 years old and then begin to grow. You 10 times over. Somebody's lying. I don't believe a lick of it. I'm sorry, ma'am. I know what you into. Nobody would. You take that shit to a church house, they gonna kick you and your wand out. You know damn well that is a wand for practicing. That is a wand for praying to them entities. It is not to pray to God because he don't need that. He don't go open your Bible. Matter of fact, I did a segment on it. If you go check my channel, that's he don't deal in that stuff. He don't deal in that stuff. It's in the Bible, straight up and down. You know, y'all like to manipulate the Bible and use God's name to make yourself look good, but yet you are talking about stuff where he will not bless you at. God don't bless no witchcraft. Boom. He let the devil handle that. Misleading people. He ain't into it. No, he make you cry. He make you suppress. He brings you into the better you. I'm just saying. Don't be mad. It's the truth. You're only getting away with it because these people that's around here now are new. They don't know anything about that kind of stuff. They really think that altars is something that's going to help their life. My question is, what was you doing before you got into that? Wasn't you living your life normally? Your issues started when you started messing with that. You almost get greedy with that kind of stuff. Okay, yeah, the devil gonna grant you stuff, but he wants something for it. He gonna grant you stuff. He gonna let you get what you want, but you will not be able to outlive the pain. Period. Leave it alone. You need to crack them altars and burn them and put Bibles in your house and talk to the Lord about it and open yourself up to good deeds and open up yourself to people that want to open up to you. Witchcraft altars, ones that keep you bound. You always gonna be a zombie to it because you think that quick magic is longevity, but you always find out that you got to recreate every time. People, make people see. Blind their whole life made them see, and it didn't shut off. It was for life. The only thing y'all could do for life is kill people, create situations. Y'all have to create situations, and for people to lives be taken. Y'all like to mess with people. We ain't gonna go there. Y'all do all kind of nasty stuff. Everything you do is a trick for the next spell, and it's okay. I just want to say this. Just please be careful before it's too late. Your time will come. Whoever got you into witchcraft and stuff, you need to get on your knees and talk to the Lord about it. I don't give a damn what you feel about me, but one thing about me, I don't deal with it, I don't dabble it, I don't talk on it, and I don't speak of it because I know what's right. And I'm by myself with that one, but I don't and I don't mind. I'm by myself. I would never team up with these crackerjack boxes. They into everything. They into everything, and they make you think that they are into God and stuff because they see readers being respected with facts that talk about that. That's where the God word comes in. Because I notice everyone that's into witchcraft is talking about God, and he don't do that. I'm not saying that he ain't in your life, but he ain't got nothing to do with that. That's selfish. That's gluttony. That's your thing. That's what he ain't gonna say nothing to you. But when you start messing with his ones, is when you're gonna have your problems. Hey, it may not happen now, and it may not happen later. But the same way you triggered yourself to do that is the same way you're gonna be triggered to receive it back. I don't think it's karma. It just comes back because it never went nowhere. You were the person that put it out there, so you go back and eat it. That's exactly what it is. It's just so pitiful and it's so sad that you have to do those things to people, and you have to do things to try to make people look bad, and you have to do things to try to change people's mind frames, and you have to do things to make people miserable because you ain't shit. That's exactly what it is. I'm not with but I'm not. I go against what I know ain't right. I go against that. I will go against that. I'm not going to go confront nobody. I'm talking to my fucking subscribers. If you're into witchcraft, you could never talk to me. I don't look at you. I don't see you. I don't smell you. I don't nothing. You are a big X to me because of how you live your lifestyle. Your lifestyle is a trick. It is not what you think it is. You being food. I'm gonna walk on out of here in a sin if you don't get it together. You cripple yourself when you do things like that. You age early, you cripple yourself, and diseases come on you unknowingly, and you never could cure them. You just I'm telling you, everybody I know into that stuff have weird deaths. Weird deaths. Either the people that was doing the stuff for come kill them, or they have weird deaths, and they are horrendous deaths. Axes. Get into a bad car accident, the whole car smushed. They get into terrible accidents. I mean, stuff you would never think would happen to somebody. But see, you set yourself up for that. All the pain you causing people life, you think you doing right by. I'm surprised you just ain't disappeared on GP, bitch. I'm surprised you just ain't disappeared right there out of your bitch. Just go ahead and take on now. You've done enough. You've done enough. But, I just want to say, I just wanted to talk about that because there are innocent people in esoteric. These people don't know nothing about this genre. These blue people here, everybody I know been here 10 years plus, even the customers too. I don't know nobody like that. I don't, you, these people don't know nothing about it. Y'all teaching them, y'all telling them that, God gonna bless, but hallelujah, thank you. But you up here with a wand and an altar. That's an X. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do another segment on it. I'm not hating. You just can't get that shit by me. I don't believe a lick of it. I don't believe a lick of it. I'm sorry. I don't believe a lick of it. It's fraud and forgery, and I ain't with it. Don't do people like that. Don't lie to people like that. Don't tell them that God is blessing you, but you using a wand to manipulate situations for things to come your way, or you using your wand, or you using stuff to help things come your way. That's not a belief system. That's fraud. That's not a belief system. That's nothing you can hold on to. Because every time somebody wants something, they gotta pay you to do it. You gotta create stuff to do it. All you gotta do is This release me from this. Depending on your faith is how fast it'll be released. I'm just saying. It's two different things. Don't tell people that. It messing with innocent minds, and you got people purchasing stuff, you got people doing stuff, you got these people taking these motherfucking sea salt, aloe vera ass back. That shit don't do nothing but bind you. A damn salt bath binds you just like depression. It never goes away. Baby, they ain't doing nothing but cleansing your pores and making they give you whatever they got in that stuff is doing nothing but making you feel light. Probably for 3 days. I guarantee you're gonna say, I need another one. But if you clear yourself out the right way and you get into your word and you get around people that's positive, I mean that's free. You didn't have to do nothing. You didn't have to set up nothing. You didn't have to do nothing. You didn't have to pray the spirit and whoever source is. You didn't have to do none of that. You just went in it with ease. So let's get the facts straight. Let's not do this. Let's not do this. Do not corrupt the subscribers. I won't be here next year to help. This place is gonna be a bird bath with blood in it. They're gonna make sure that they do what they need to do to keep themselves silent on here. I won't be here. Y'all already coming in with that mess again, lying to people. Ain't nobody hating on y'all. Y'all lying. Proving the Bible where it say that. I want y'all witches to prove that the reason that somebody is doing something for you because you just innocent as hell. They just don't like you. Okay, good. They just don't like you. So why the retaliation? Why are they retaliating towards you? You know, anytime somebody hit me, I'm gonna hit them back. That's what I get from that. I don't believe it. Because if you think somebody is doing that to you, why would you get on your channel talking about this stuff? You don't have no power. You got an ego. Because you think you can get what you want. It's because how you pray to whatever entity you know how to pray that entity. But it's gonna get tired of you begging. And it's gonna put a price on your head that you can't pay. And then if you can't pay that price, they're gonna open up all that stuff to come in. It happens all the time. You have to stop that. Wherever you taught it from, you need to drop it. Young girls are watching you. Young people are watching you. Adults that need guidance. Adults that need to learn something in their life from you. That's what you're supposed to be representing, esoteric. Not no goddamn Blair Witch Chronicles. Don't nobody want to see that shit. Don't nobody want to hear about your fucked up ass prayers. If they ain't going up and blessings is coming down, it's void. If the praying ain't going up and the blessings ain't coming down, it's a fraud. If you gotta do things for things that happen to people because you don't like them, you a fraud. That's the best you can do. Why don't you just settle your mind and quit being a hater? Those are the things I think about when I see people lie. You're lying. You're lying. All y'all into that mess. That's why people are leaving. Because all y'all watch each other. Y'all go on each other's channel and congratulate each other. Y'all tell each other, I did my card today and that's what I saw. You just as fraud as she is. I've never seen such. I'm gonna say I've never seen such codependency in a genre ever. Everybody wants to lean on somebody. Well, good thing I done stood on my own feet this long. I don't care about how long it takes. Okay. But my writing is on the wall. My work is proven. I got the respect, and I'm not worried about nothing else. I just don't like y'all doing people like that. Teaching them about witchcraft. Teaching them how to stay in relationships that aren't with them. Teaching them how to wait on somebody that's causing havoc in somebody else's life. Knowing if that person is causing havoc in their life, when they get with them, they're gonna be causing havoc for both of them. How dare you? If you're gonna talk about it. If you're gonna inform about it. If you're gonna use big words, make sure they correlate. with the topic. You be all, some of y'all be way over here. So, girl, where you going? Nobody believes you new readers because y'all read cards. Y'all read the messages out of cards. And y'all tell people, let me break stuff down for you again. And then I'm going to leave. A clairvoyant. No, we're going to talk mediums first. Y'all know I talk about these prayers all the time. A medium. I question a medium using tarot cards. I question it. Go look up John Edwards. Go look up that Long Island. You see her on stage with cards. They work in a certain area. They work in comfort. I've never seen John Edwards come out and say, give me a minute, let me see what the Princess of Cups, whatever the fuck they be talking about, them damn writers. Let me see what the Love of Cups is doing right now. Then I can tell you. No. He goes in and he goes in right there on the spot. He always brings in loved ones to help comfort people. That's what a medium does. Period. I've never seen one. I've never seen a medium say that they were clairvoyant and clairsentient. That's what a medium is all in one. Are you serious? That's how I know y'all just on here to play. I have this gift and I have that gift and I got that gift. Okay. Now, I'm not going to take that from you, but you're a little bit too young to say you clairvoyant and your readings ain't on. Clairvoyants hit it on the spot. Even if they say 2 words, they hit it. Cards throw them off until they get older and they know how to mix it. But somebody in their early 20s and early 30s, talking about they clairvoyant, I'm talking about certain people. I'm talking about newbies. Newbies see stuff on people's channel and stuff. And if you was clairvoyant, then you wouldn't need tarot cards. It's an empath gift. It's the same thing as an empath. Yes, they feel in here. That's a together gift. It's called an empath. Clairvoyants don't use tarot cards. They direct. They don't need cards. They don't need them. Everything they say is direct. Everything they say is on point and on key and right in your face. That's why they're clairvoyant. Tarot cards would throw off clairvoyance and clairsentient. They're not intuitive. So y'all intuitive, clairvoyant, clairsentient, and mediums. You need to go look that stuff up, start erasing, start deleting shit. It's fucked up over there. It's getting real fucked up over there. People see that, y'all. It's a lot of professionals work over here. Y'all making it a laughing stock. Please keep it clean. Just say you feel stuff. Just say you get stuff. You can't say you that because all y'all talk about is love. That's all y'all talk about. Somebody nigga, messy. That's all y'all talk about. Who coming back? This person love you. This person love you. They with somebody else. This happened because of this situation. This happened because when you gonna get your clientele out of trouble? When you gonna get your clientele out of trouble? It's nothing worse than seeing somebody say they are all of this, but they got their subscribers sitting in the water. Ain't trying to move, ain't trying to help them, just sticking them like gum in here and saying they have all. Now, if you got all of this, let me see you do it. Let me see you work it. Because if you was that, you would be seeing everything. It wouldn't just be them. And the thing about it is, y'all saying this. I know I ain't supposed to be saying this stuff, but y'all saying that shit, but you're only talking about negative relationships. But you're don't nobody believe that shit. Couldn't be. You talk 30 minutes about a love situation and you clairvoyant. You crazy. Don't nobody believe that. If you said you was an empath and that fits that better because you going strictly off what you feel, which none can be proven, but yet to be seen. You may want to say empath and leave the good stuff alone. It's not there. You're not there. It's not in the room. It's not in the box. You're not there. Clairvoyants don't do that. They don't keep you stuck. They don't do that. They help you. They give you guidance. Y'all guiding people into a box of bullets. I'm not here for it. I mean, do what you need to do, but y'all need to start studying. You need to study. Y'all, the only gift y'all got is the gift y'all bought from Amazon that came in a pack of 1,000 cards. The gifts you got are the ones you bought from Amazon, those tarot cards. Read y'all. The reason why y'all picking up energy because y'all all you gotta do is pick up the energy. You could pick if you pick up the energy. Watch somebody long enough. You can pick up the energy and pull a card and make it to whatever you wanted to make it in. But eventually, you gonna start making it like the last person. That's why y'all say the same stuff because y'all watch each other and y'all picking up energies, reading cards, and making it sound like you know what you're talking about and using words from the seasoned readers. Oh, you ain't fooling me. I'm done with it. So I'm just gonna say, clean it up, please. Get the clairvoyance and all that out. I'm talking about the new girls. Everybody's, I'm sure, is proven, but the love readings and stuff, those are not clear. Those are empath type readings. Like if you was to go, if somebody wanted you to go to a police station and do something, they'll call an empath to see how they feel. They'll call an empath to find the trail. They'll call clairvoyant for the answers. Do you see what I'm saying? There's a difference. They'll call directly. That's not the same as a medium. These are all different things. And y'all trying to look hot and y'all don't got it. I'm telling you the truth. You want me to clairvoyant? Talk to me. I can introduce you to one. I can introduce you to one, and they ain't okay. I can introduce you to an empath. I can introduce you to a medium. I can introduce you to people like that. They can look at you and know that ain't what it is. They know. They've been living with it their whole life. They wake up to it. It's like peeing. It's like walking. It's like looking around the room. They don't. I'm telling you. And what is this? I mean, if I seen one of y'all, I seen 1,000 of y'all. Clean it up. Talk about something else. Most of y'all haven't even lived your lives to even bring nothing else in. You just want to follow the drip or follow. Do it. Do it. But there's no longevity in doing what everybody else does because it's a half-ass stretched situation. You don't win. You don't conquer that. Because when that type of stuff in, what you gonna get into? If you come in here doing your own thing and minding your own business and using your own material, your shit is a lifetime. When you do what everybody else do, you limit it because it's nothing but another fading road. Do you see what I'm saying? You guys always fall. I notice every time we get a batch of readings, they always fall for image. They always fall for what they see. They don't know anything about this genre, so they'll just tell everybody anything and think you don't believe it. But y'all must forget, baby, there's ground beef and chicken and seasoned readers here that see through that shit and know you only here to gain access to your pocket. Just tell your subscribers you knew you want to go slow and you don't know no better. I'd rather you be honest than to get on here and say something you're not. Because you have to prove those skills. And it's not keeping people waiting for other people. No, you don't need to tell somebody that's going to call them. They can call them themselves. Telling people, be patient. And what ain't nobody going to be patient with a situation that is tearing people's mentality up. Work on your content. Work on your delivery. Listen to what you telling to people. Just think about this. Would you want your daughter to listen to you with the shit you saying from somebody else and you looking at it and you know damn well it ain't what it is? Think about that. Think about it. Somebody was to tell your child, you'll call him out of the minute now, wouldn't you? You better do it for the safety of your child's mind. You don't want them to be exposed to things that could corrupt them. Just take a minute and just look at what I'm telling you. Just on the read, just look at the stuff. Just look at the type of readings you're doing. Just look at them. Just look at them. Just look at them. Just look how you look. Look at the stuff you're saying. Look at the stuff you do. That shit ain't hot. Being like everybody else ain't hot. Just stop it. You ain't making no money. You ain't making no money over here doing this shit. They gonna get rid of you. They come over here and they take from my subscribers and they leave. If you victim of that, hurry up and get your shit. Hurry up and get your shit and go. If you over here doing it, hurry up and get your shit and go. Because some of y'all cracking by it always happens. Somebody get overworked. They get over here and get so hot. See, one indicator of somebody been doing this a long time, they never take breaks. Never. They love to do it. They never take breaks. These girls ain't even been here 2 years and they on vacation. Also, you got everything set up. So you have everything. This is a business platform, so you have everything set up. You came here with experience, then you got here for a year and you saw something. Have you seen something? I mean, if for you to take a vacation, the whole house got to be right. Do you understand? Apparel that you create and that you making money from. Readings on point. You selling your own everything. The business got to be together before you can take a vacation. $100 ain't gonna sell me no vacation. I likes to take the money with me. Do you understand? I'm saying, for you to take a vacation, that means you've been working hard. Being here 2 or 3 years, that ain't nothing. It's like being here for 50. Time is so fast when you're in esoteric. You look up and 10, 12 years done pass by and you ain't even realized it. You gotta move. It's like esoteric. If you working with people that do certain things that's not right, it's always gonna feel like a drag. If you're working with people that's minding their own business, doing their own thing, that genre will prosper. And there was a time it was like that. And the 36 by 45 wand carriers came over here and ruined the genre because they were upset because they didn't have what we had. They wanted to take it, like those type of people do. They wanted to take it and take over what they was doing. They have to do their witchcraft in order to tell you answers. They don't have those type of gifts. That's what they wanted. They wanted to get rid of us and bring in their ones, and they still can do it. They can do it. I say do it. Don't bring your punk ass over here. Leave me out of your spells. If you want to cast a spell, cast me a money one, okay? Cast me a money or send me $1,000,000. And if you ain't got a demon that can send me $1,000,000, don't cast. Don't cast. Just go put a cast on your own. Don't cast. If I ain't getting $1,000,000, I don't want to see your demon or you. Write a spell for $1,000,000 and send it to me. We could talk business. Other than that, hold sit down. If you got an entity after they can go get stuff, I say go to the top. They don't be able to get you nothing but $40. What kind of demons you got? We talking about the ones that really can go get it. We're not talking about these lower level, whatever this means. But that's supposed to have been funny. But I just want to say that Libra, your cards was good. There's a lot going on around you that you don't know about. Don't touch it. There's a lot of outsourcing going on. Something is going on behind the scenes. I don't want you to worry about that because you're about to meet somebody new and it's work related. You're going to take off with that person. While whoever that is trying to figure their stuff out and get things together, look, my mind. You about to bump into somebody new. I just keep hearing they young or they look young. This is going to be through work. I saw all these things that was trying to be, it's like they just floating around you. They're not even touching you. They were just floating, whatever this mess is was floating around you, but it wasn't touching you. None of it touched you. None of that stuff. None of it. I saw this woman that was hateful. I picked up on her tonight. I saw this woman that was hateful. I saw this woman that came to the end of this 14, whatever she was doing, she is 14 more days until these things start happening to her. What I mean by is like I just saw it coming all the way down, then I saw it saw a weakness in whatever she was trying to put out. And then for 2 or 3 days, I saw her drained and weak and complaining and mad and throwing shit. And I do believe at that time is where things are going to start happening negative for that person. But like I said, I saw that in your cards. This person knew that was going to happen. They didn't land it. That's all I know. And I remember I just could. I kept trying. I kept trying. I kept trying. I kept trying. Whatever you was trying to do, you may have done something, but it wasn't a full effect. You didn't accomplish it. So I don't care less. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna eat me some Pringles. Get up and go work out in the morning. I think I gotta. I may say here because I gotta go to work tomorrow. Just be careful about who you let in your house. Be careful about who water you drink. Be careful what food you eat. If you have a relative that tells you, we're going to do somebody else, I don't know if you believe in this or not, but it's said that she practices witchcraft. Bitch, you better tell her, hey, take me over here to Popeyes right quick. I'm gonna give me a 2-piece. She don't know me. I could have had this when I came over. You don't eat that food. You don't use that toilet tissue. You don't wash your hands, and you don't. When you find that out, you stay long enough to eat that chicken. You drive your own car and you leave. You hardly touch nothing because you don't know what they got here. You don't know if they got anything on that tissue. You don't know, all kind of slick stuff that's not safe with. If I knew a woman was into that kind of stuff, that bitch couldn't cook me shit. Every time why you don't never eat? I don't know. I ate before I got home. Anybody gonna be dying today? It's gonna be you. I'm just saying. You have women that do that. You have women that just, it comes from when you were young and your parents knew that you didn't take certain medicines, so they would put it in your food and make you swallow. And these bitches is putting evil in your food, and it is creating havoc. It's creating negative. Uh, just, I'm telling you, Libra, you good. Your cards are good. You're good. It's just this ain't never been in your cards before. So whoever this is around you, based it around you. Because it was clear. I didn't see anything directed. I see more of what was trying to be directed. Like trying to be directed. But you unbothered. Because you about to bump into somebody else. It's going to be too late. If you waiting on your reading, honey, I get you in the morning.